Hello everyone. We have our the Serenity Knight Riders women's team here with the mentor. So we welcome Mr. Praveen, the mentor of Serenity Knight Riders, the captain Ranjana and the vice captain Ranjini.
Thank you.
So welcome to the show. So we have few questions here. The interview questions. So our first question is like, what has been your methodology for evaluating the players?
I would say the specific methodology, we have not really broken our heads too much about it, but then I think we are giving prominence to the previous performances that we have seen from whatever available pool of players we have, and then we are trying to map it against the available talent. That's it. That's pretty much.
Okay. So do you want to say something?
I mean, it's simple, right? It's a game of cricket. Anybody who bats well and bowls well is part of our methodology to include them in the team. As simple as that.
Excellent. Yeah. So another question for the vice captain. So how many players have you shortlisted for bidding as a minimum?
Well, we don't have a number as such, but as our captain just mentioned, that it is purely based on the previous season's performance. So we will keep that as the first priority. And as far as the other players are concerned, we will see. I mean, we've been looking at their performances over the last 1 week. So nothing as such to be, precise.
The list is in the head.
Yeah.
So our next question will be to the mentor. So how do you control the team emotions for overbidding? So you have been the mentor long now, so you can answer this.
I'll just hold the cue card to lift the price. I'm not going to give it to anybody so that we don't lose the emotions there.
That's a smart answer. So, do you have any team which tracks strategies of other teams? Oh, yeah.
I'll take this question. I think my captain is going to do that. Yes, she's going to be one of the top captains who's going to be gauging the others. So yes, I think we have a benefit here.
There should be something there. So, what's your plan to ensure you don't spend your money too early?
I think that predominantly depends on the sequence of players that comes along with the chip thing. But then I'm sure all of us are, we're going to reasonably bid and not go overboard for any of the players. I think we're going to segregate each player according to what they're really worth and not really go overboard at any point of time. So that's all it is.
See, I'll just add on. I mean, it's very simple, right? So we have our list of players whom we want to buy. And based on our own strategy, what we have put in, which will balance the team out, we'll go after them. Now, at times you may have to go overboard for some to get them into your team, and sometimes you have to just let them go as well. But that's going to be our strategy. But we don't want to compromise on the list what we made, so we'll go after them for sure.
So just out of the box. So Ranjini and Ranjana, earlier you were with Serenity Royal Challenges. Now we are with Serenity Knight Riders, right? So what are your experiences, and what are the best practices you want to encounter?
So we have got a good experience here when we have the Royal Challengers. We have had a lot of learnings from the last season. So one of the major aspects that we want to do is not, never give up attitude. So that's how we have come so far, and we look forward to playing well and hopefully win the cup this time. So in terms of best practices, I'm sure with SK as the mentor at the helm, I'm sure we'll do a good job this season.
For me, the benefit I think is going to be our combination, because we don't have to really work hard in terms of being getting along with the captain and the vice captain. The combo really needs to be going hand in hand. So that I think we've already done that. I mean, the rest is yet to come.
Every mentor is different. They have their different styles, challenges, and everything. So it's always a good learning.
Yes.
And apart from this, winning the cup. What is one thing you are looking forward to the most about the MSPL season 3, apart from winning the cup?
Apart from winning the cup, I think we are looking forward to have lots of fun, which we usually do, but then I think that matters the most, whether it is the practice sessions or the tournament itself. I think having fun is the most important thing. And the other thing is to have that positive approach all through, not build any kind of negativity, whether it is within the team or with the opposite teams. That's pretty
And
much.
the network is important always.
Yeah, that really matters.
Nice. I'm done with the questions, but we have some rapid questions. You have to answer it immediately. So, who, according to you, probably I would ask the captain and vice captain. So let's see. So, who would, according to you, will fetch the highest price in the auction in women's team?
That again, it's a difficult thing. We have a lot of newcomers.
No, not between the two of
Who are you
us.
guessing?
Whom are you guessing?
From the list of
From
players.
the
Okay.
list.
So again, so this time we have about 50% of the players who have come into the registration are newcomers. So the mix is like old players are about 50 and 50%, and the remaining are. So in that mix, we have a lot of players who are really good. Maybe Deepti.
Okay. And who is your favorite batsman, bowler, and all-rounder? Anybody it can be. Women.
Women. Amongst all the women, who's your favorite?
Batsman?
Yeah, batsman, bowler, and the all-rounder.
You want all three?
Yeah.
Okay. Batsman, I mean, it's a tough pick because I think it's just about a week that we've started to, see everybody. If I have to, I mean,
Overall.
Including all of you.
understood. I think Shilpa.
Bowler?
Bowler and the all-rounder.
Bowler, I'll go with. Sorry, this is not rapid anymore.
And, yeah.
Coming to the batter, I would say Shruti Hegde. She's been really consistent. Last season when we saw her perform, I think she was the only batter to remain unbeaten. Throughout the series, nobody could scalp her wicket. Bowling, I would say Sneha. Very, very consistent again with the line and length, and really humble and down to earth, and a very good team player. So that really goes a long way in judging like that. All-rounder, I would say definitely Shilpa so far, yeah.
So who is the most feared player in the tournament? For example, you're playing against them. So who is the feared?
Fear, I don't think anybody is in that tangent because we have played enough number of matches as well as tournaments, both internal and external. I think we have overcome that fear of anything. I don't think anybody. I mean, at least I can't think of anybody.
Okay. So other than your team, which are the other team will qualify for the finals?
It's a tough one for me.
But guess, I mean, you will be in the finals.
I think this question is a little tricky to answer because the auction is not yet over. So once we have the available mix of players in the other two teams, then I think it will be a
Who
better.
do you want to see in the finals?
I mean, that again is too much of a boomerang question. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, sure. And we're done with the questions. And thank you so much for being here and taking out the time.
Thank
And
you.
it was a pleasure and wonderful to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you.